Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another reaction of Krew season, episode 131, Bad and Bougie. So this topic, I had to do just a little bit of research, just so I can get the facts right. So I know just a little bit. I think one of them is off, and that's the Elon Musk one. Let me tell you what they're talking about today.
So it was a man that was speaking about how, you know, he really is only interested in dating younger women.
Pedophile.
Right, and we got sent this clip probably about 100 times. But he's giving his reasoning as to why he says younger women are more, impressionable.
I'll wait till
so
they
I'm
finish.
gonna play it. I'm gonna let y'all hear his full explanation, and then we're gonna respond to what the young man had to say.
Now, I'm going to say something about this when they're done that I really like this podcast, but some things just have to be said, and you're not going to like it. Some things are not applied to others. Yeah, I'll tell you what I mean. See?
I think younger women tend to be more impressionable. I think older women, in my experience, you 30, 33, 35, the experiences that you have at that point is just, a little bit too much for me. And I really think in some cases you really can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Now that I don't agree with. Now the younger thing, I do agree with. Younger people are more impressionable. They're more likely to gravitate to something that's new, or some could be easily influenced, some can't be, but if you tell a younger girl, hey, maybe you should do this right here, this would be good for you right here. I know this because I'm about to talk somebody that I know right now, and she's 18. I'm about to talk her into starting a YouTube channel. This is why I'm not pulling this stuff out my ass now. I'm giving her step by step on. I told her my subscriber, I work with this girl. I showed her my subscriber count at 90 subscribers. Months later, literally a few months later, I am at 1,400 subscribers. 1,480 something. Yeah, I'm at 1,484 to be exact. And she's like, wow, that's interesting, Now, for an older woman, I can't give you that. But I do know younger people. And that's just one example I gave you of her. She will start this YouTube channel. Trust me. That's just one example I gave of her. But I got plenty more. But the older, I can't give you no example on that. I really don't believe this right here. I think he's just lumping all older people in the same group, but younger people are impressionable.
I prefer, my women to be the younger variety.
If a woman wants to respect you and give you the respect to lead and be her partner, why do you need to have that level of power over her if you're not trying to manipulate someone?
That woman said level of power, like you girls don't like power, like you girls don't like money. Ain't that amazing how they could use that shit against you?
It's not power, it's impressionable. I've never seen a successful partnership where the other person wouldn't allow themselves to be impressed upon. If I'm a person and I got a vision, I got a plan, I got a whole program, I would think that the person that wants to be with me is willing to learn and willing to adopt some of the ways and even some of the principles that I have.
That's not impressionable. Impressionable is basically getting someone to do what you want them to do because they're easily swayed and easily persuaded to do what you want them to do.
Who said that? Did you make that up? Well, when you
Wait, hold on. Easily influenced. Because of lack of critical ability. Similar. Easily influenced, easily led. Now, what'd she say again?
Wait, impressionable is basically getting someone to do what you want them to do because they're easily swayed and easily persuaded to do what you want
She right? Good shit, girl.
them to do.
Who said that? Did you make that up?
Ain't nobody make that up.
When you hire somebody,
ain't
you
like
look
that.
for somebody that's impressionable.
Nah, you ain't like that.
Listen,
Right, so you can train them. So you can, when you hire somebody, you're about to train them.
Good shit.
And that's why you want them impressionable.
Uh-huh. Yeah, That's what it was. Matter of fact, the second girl hit it right on the nail right on the head too. You wrong, bro.
We really got to send this
20 times.
He said, "Who made that up?"
Who made that up?
That is literally the definition.
That's the definition. Can't argue with it. Hey, look. And Otis looking it up.
She was like, it's no different than the
Bro,
job.
he was quick with it. Who made that up? What? Easily influenced because of lack of critical ability. There we go.
He said, "Who made that up?"
Easily influenced, easily led, exploitable.
I told you, bro.
Moldable. Maybe that was where he's looking for.
Ladies, man, if y'all are listening
nigga
to
Otis,
this
let's
is
shoot him some
the
bail.
reason why, for real, all them old motherfuckers with them age gaps on them young women, this is why they date them right there. That definition. What Otis just said, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's pedophile, bro.
I'm not gonna lump all dudes in the certain category, but dudes normally date younger because they look better. Let's talk about me. That's what I would do. I would date younger because it looked better. Now, there is some people that are 30, 20, high 20s that look bad. Bad meaning good. That look bad. And I'll take it. But usually they come in younger forms.
He said they don't.
Manipulative.
Older women are already stuck in their ways. They will not follow his lead. So he goes to a younger woman who doesn't have any ways yet.
I ain't got no experience on that right there, but I have dated an older one before, but that's just one. I can't lump everybody in the category off of just one.
And he can put his mindset and his goals and his leadership into her.
And obviously, he don't have a wife. I can see if you talking like that, you marry a chick. Let's say she is young in his case. You marry her, y'all been married some years now. You got family, all this type of shit there. The motherfucker ain't married.
What if he just started doing it? What? How do we know?
Trying to shoot him some bail.
How do we know? Shoot him some bail.
Anyways.
What if he's dating somebody serious right now? We don't know.
Because he's like 31. What you said? 31, 32?
I'm not sure.
What if he's talking about a 24-year-old, 25-year-old?
Like I said.
Do we not have a point though?
Smooth will call that man a pedophile.
Are they not easier to?
If she was in the military and he married her when he's 31,
But
if she was in the military and he was in the military and they got married, nobody be calling him a pedophile.
Wow,
and she was
wow.
20.
She was 20 and he was 31?
Yeah.
I would be calling him a pedophile. You tripping. That boy petty, man.
That's a bitch much for me.
You know what I'm saying? That's a boy
However-
petty. I can care less where you at on this planet.
So Jay-Z's a pedophile.
Yes.
And this is where I'm gonna say this, okay? There's a such thing as pretty privilege. The way you look can get you in certain doors that won't open for you if you, let's just call a spade, if you were ugly. Now, I don't think he's ugly, but he don't look as good as, like, he ain't no doggone A$AP Rocky. He ain't ugly, but he ain't a handsome dude neither. He like teetering on that. He's just like just balancing on that line. You just ain't never had those kind of women come up to you before, is what I'm trying to say. If you look like this, girls from 18 on up to whatever is gonna come up to you. You ain't gotta look like this, right? But I'm on the good looking side of the scale, so I'm gonna get somebody that could be 18 on up to whatever. He's gonna get somebody that's 18 on up to whatever because he got money and influence, and he looks good. He's a good looking brother. The fact that he called Beyonce, Jay-Z a pedophile. Beyonce is 41, Jay is 53. Let me tell you something. If Beyonce walked up to dude, if Beyonce at 18 was to walk up to dude, he not turning her down. See, people like him, you can tell that they talk a good game, but you can just smell it on them that I don't believe not one thing you saying right now. That man said, okay, I will give you 18, might be too young because you just fresh out the house. Okay, I'll give you that. My man Kenny said 21. And he said that's pedophile. He said that's, now look at how Trill looking at him right now. And look at how he looking. Look at how he looking. Look at all their facial expressions. They all think you stupid for saying that. If this was to walk up to you, you not turning that down? Hold on. If this was to walk up to you, you not turning that down. Look at Kelly Rowland. Kelly at 18. Kelly at 18. You not turning this down, bro. This dude right here is named Jerron Accusations. I think that's his name. Erykah Badu is his boyfriend. Erykah is 50. And this boy is like 27 or he might be 30 now. You see how big of an age gap that is? Would you call that a pedophile too? The man 30. Sometimes you can just tell how some people answer certain questions that they just ain't got it like that. And you ain't got it like that. You would not keep that same energy if a bad bitch was to come up to, and you wasn't married. You wouldn't keep that same energy.
Whoa.
Yes.
You hear him? Whoa.
This planet.
So Jay-Z's a pedophile.
Watch it.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Wow.
He 10 years older than him?
I think Jay-Z's 11 years older.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
wow.
Look at them. They laughing at him. They know that's stupid as hell.
Don't believe that. That's for real.
Wow.
Bro, 10 years older than somebody, bro.
Listen.
Bro, when you was of legal age, they wasn't even fucking yet.
Okay, but they are of legal age now, so I don't understand. I've heard that argument before. That's the stupidest shit in the world. Okay, let's say you and your girl are the same age. When I was 1 year old, she was 1 year old. What? So what's the point? I don't get that stupid argument.
When you was of legal age, fuck that. When you was of legal drinking age, that wasn't even fucking yet.
Yeah, so he waited till she was of legal age
Thank
to
you.
fuck, which 20 years old was.
Thank you.
Or
Bro.
21.
21 is not the legal age. It's 18. And matter of fact, what is a good age anyway? In Africa, in Nigeria, it's 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I ain't gonna lie. All this right here is a little too much. I ain't gonna lie. 18. Depending on how you act around me, I will agree on 18. But I think 20 is a decent age to start. In my opinion. Well, depending on the 18. If you 18 and look like this, Lord have mercy. In the name of Jesus. You can't none of you are turning this down at 18. I don't want to hear none of y'all. All this 18 is too young and shit. Some of y'all listening to this right now probably tap this at 17 and won't tell nobody. But we gonna leave it right there. This girl right here, allegedly, is Elon Musk's girlfriend. She 30. He 51. You gonna call him a pedophile? Cuban Link, 27. She dating 50 Cent. 50 Cent is 47. You gonna call 50 Cent a pedophile? You just ain't got it like that.
With that, bro.
Made it official.
All right, that's me, bro.
Does he not have a point though with women that's 35 are kind of setting their ways? They've been through some things. They got a little trauma. They may have a child or two.
Yeah.
What he doing?
But the setting the ways part, that's a big brush to paint all women at. That setting their ways. Yeah, like some people can't change. That,
He figured he probably making about 60, let's say 60,000, right? Woman in her 30s, she understands 60,000 ain't really a lot of money to do some shit.
What is he talking about?
A younger woman.
What kind of
I'm just saying, a younger one, because that's how we gonna keep it a bean. That's how they control their women.
That's why I went right to the looks. That's exactly why I went right to the looks. Because look at him and look at A$AP Rocky. We all know that if a girl like you for real, you ain't gotta pull out nothing but your dick. If that girl like you for real, you ain't no date, you ain't gotta do nothing. That's exactly why I said looks, cause he went straight to money. All dudes ain't gotta pull these girls with money.
They get a younger woman. She ain't experienced life yet. She ain't really been around no money for real. Mm-hmm. So she don't understand the differences between 60 and 100. She don't understand that.
I think now they do.
That's a good thing.
Cause they see it.
Most of them don't, bro. We just gonna keep it a bean. Fuck what they seeing on the internet.
But they know they looking
talking about it and living it.
He also stuck in his way. I've watched this podcast enough to know he also stuck in his ways too. He will never admit when he wrong.
Too tall.
That might be a good thing because not a lot of people make $100,000 a year.
That is real. That is real, right? But we all know when
look at Kenny. Look, he know he got
making money.
When you're in the latter years, I think the max is $60,000.
You know what I'm saying? But
for black men.
Okay then.
I think black men don't reach. There's not 100,000. It's not on the list. I think it goes from 45 to like 55 to like 65. It don't go from 45 to 65 to 105. It don't do that.
But that's a way to control them younger girls.
And even after taxes, that joint goes straight to 70.
Because they ain't talking. Let's just face it. Most of these younger kids ain't next to another kid, a boy, that's making money. That's making some real money like that. So I can go snatch this young girl up.
I'm gonna bring her over here, young, and raise her to be a wholesome woman,
young, tender.
Instead of go out here in these streets, and get ran through and then be 30 years old with no family and nobody.
They get that younger girl. They get that younger girl. They stick some babies in her until she about 25, 26.
Okay.
Do away with her. Get her out of there and go get another young girl.
Which is why they have child support and others. Child support, spousal support in place because people were doing that way back when. It is not affordable to do that now. So I don't know what year he's stuck in, but that is a stretch.
That's what they do. They don't never stick with this girl.
I don't know.
What do you mean they don't never stick with the girl?
They don't never do that.
My parents are 10 years apart. Over 20 years, still married.
I don't know. You know a lot of people that they may do like 8 years, something like that. But they established, the woman is looking for a man that's established at the end of the day.
Right.
That's what they want.
Because obviously she got with him because she seen the benefits of money. He got his own place and she seen security over there.
You're making their point.
She wasn't looking at let's just face it, most of them niggas doing that. That's just
saying
they presented that way. They presented that way to the young girl. You know what I'm saying? Young girl take that, she gonna have a baby with the nigga and all this type of things and all that. And now when she transitioned into womanhood, and she understands what she wants emotionally, what she wants physically, and all these type of things, like what she really wants structure, most of the time none of them provide that.
Oh boy, I tell you what, boy. Smooth will say something smart sometimes, but then he like Kanye. He will say something smart and then come right around and say something dumb as hell. I just wanted to show y'all that. I'm already at 23 minutes. I just wanted to show y'all that. I recommend everybody go to this podcast, man, and listen to it. They are very funny. They provide very good advice. But then somewhere in the podcast, he provide great advice too, but somewhere in the podcast, they will say something dumb as hell. Somewhere in the podcast. Reality is that you're not him. You're not Himothy. You haven't awakened your inner monster. You know what I think? I think he has the facial features to actually look real good. He just gotta lose all this weight right here. That's all that is. He's already married, so it's, you know, but if he was to lose weight, he gonna see them younger girls get at him for real. As your status, I see this 160K, as your status increase, you gonna see them girls in your DMs too. And I want you to keep that same energy too. Don't you dare back off. Don't say no girl under 9 years is fine or look good, because that's pedophilia, whatever you call it. 25, or what you say, 20, 31, pedophile. Well, that shit good. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.